Objective question 35 for private candidates. It reads, which of the following number lines illustrates the solution of 1/3 to bracket 2x minus 9 greater or equal to 2 into bracket 2x plus 1. So first of all, we find the inequality and we compare with the number lines. We have a least common denominator of 3. So this 3 will multiply both sides. Minus 9 is greater or equal to 3 times 2 into bracket 2x plus 1. 3 will cancel 3. We'll have 2x minus 9 is greater or equal to 3 times 2 is 6 into bracket 2x plus 1. Then the next step, we do expansion, which is 2x minus 9 greater or equal to 6 times 2x is 12x. Then 6 times 1 is 6. Then we group like terms. The numbers will come to the left hand side and those with variables will move to the right hand side. Right, so then you get negative 9 is already there, negative 6 will join. It is positive, and when it's transposed to the left hand side it becomes negative. It's greater or equal to, we have 12x already there. There is positive 2x, to the right hand side becomes negative, so minus 2x. The negative 9 minus 6 is negative 15, which is greater or equal to 12x minus 2x is 10x. So to get a final value for x, we have to divide both sides of the equation by 10, which gives negative 15 over 10 greater or equal to 10x over 10. Then there is a number or a factor 5 which can go into 10 and 15. So 5 into 10 is 2 and 5 into 15 is 3. Then we get negative 3 out of 2 is greater or equal to x. Negative 3 out of 2 can also be written as negative 1.5, which is greater or equal to x. Therefore, x is lesser or equal to negative 1.5. To represent this on a number line, we draw our nice horizontal line, then we divide the line with 0. We have here 1, 2, negative 1, negative 2, but the number is negative 1.5, so it will come in between negative 1 and negative 2. Draw a nice circle there, but it is less or equal to, so we shade it nicely. And since the values of x are lesser than negative 1.5, the arrow will point to the leftward direction. Objective question 37 for private candidates. It reads, a woman was 1 year old when she had her daughter. A woman was 1 year old when she had her daughter. So, woman's age at birth. So when he was given birth to the daughter, the woman was 1 year old. Then when the daughter was X years old, the mother was n times as old. So when the daughter was X years old, so woman's age, woman's age when the daughter was x years is equal to the woman's age plus the daughter's age, which is y plus x. So when the daughter was x years old, the mother was n times as old as a daughter. So when the daughter was x years old, which is y plus x, the mother was n times as old as the daughter, which is x. So this is how you write the word problem in an equation 4. Now in the question we have to express y in terms of n and x, meaning we have to make y the subject. So we transpose the positive x to the right hand side, which is y is equal to nx. It is positive, so it will change to negative nx minus x. So y is equal to, we can factor x out, letting x into bracket n minus 1. And that is the final value for y. Theory question 1b for senior high school candidates. It reads, in the relation t is equal to m square root of n squared plus 4r, I should make n the subject of the relation. So we have to make n the subject. Then I find the positive value of, we have been given values to do a substitution and find the value of n. In our first step, we can divide both sides of the equation by m. We're going to get t over m is equal to m square root of n squared plus 4r over m, which m will cancel out. We're going to get t over m is equal to square root of n squared plus 4r. You can also use cross multiplication to achieve the same result. Here the m is multiplying, so when it crosses to the left hand side, it comes to divide. Then we have to take care of the square root. To take care of that, we have to square both sides of the equation. We're going to get t over m all squared is equal to the square root of n squared plus 4r all squared. Of course, the square root will take care of the square, and we are going to get t over m squared is equal to n squared plus 4r. We are making n the subject, so we transpose the positive 4r to the left hand side, which will change to negative, and we are getting t over m all squared minus 4r is equal to n squared. Let's try to work on the left hand side. T squared is t squared, then m squared is the same, m squared minus 4r is equal to n squared. We can find the least common denominator as m squared. M squared into m squared is 1. 1 times t squared is t squared. Minus 1 into m squared is m squared. M squared multiplied by 4r is negative 4m squared r, which is equal to n squared.